The Marianas Trench is one of the deepest points on Earth. Reaching a maximum depth of 11 kilometers, the trench is almost 5 times as wide as it is deep. The trench is located in the Pacific Ocean off the Mariana Island near Guam. Belonging to the Hadopelagic Zone, the trench is deeper than Mount Everest is tall and is home to the Challenger Deep, the deepest point in the whole ocean. In 2010, the Challenger Deep was deemed to measure at 36,000 feet and was measured with sound pulses sent through the ocean. In 2012, James Cameron, a film director, decided to dive deep and went down to the bottom of the Challenger Deep and was able to reach a depth of 30,756 feet, though he had the ability to go deeper. During 2014, a high-resolution map of the seafloor was published by researchers at the University of New Hampshire. The map showed that the Challenger Deep actually bottomed out at 36,070 feet. The trench is also home to some of the toughest creatures on Earth. These creatures, such as the comb jellies, benthochodon, the black sea devil, the frilled shark, and the Dumbo octopus, must be able to withstand great amounts of pressure as well as icy water temperatures. Named after Disney's beloved elephant, the Dumbo octopus is one of the most adorable creatures found in the trench. These creatures can be found at least 9,800 meters deep and are between 8 and 12 inches big. Unlike most octopus species that use jet propulsion, the Dumbo octopus are able to move through the water by flapping their ears. These creatures look charming, but they can actually swallow their prey in just a single gulp. Their diets consist of copepods, isopods, bristleworms, and amphipods. A lot of the food they consume can also be found around ocean vent ecosystems or just floating through the currents. When it comes to breeding, the Dumbo octopus has one of the most unique capabilities of all marine life. The females have shown eggs in various stages of maturation, meaning there is no set breeding season, and they can lay eggs continuously. Males have a separate protuberance on one of their arms that transports sperm packets to the female's mantles. Scientists believe that the females can utilize the sperm for fertilization at any time they please. Being able to adapt to these extreme living conditions and being successful is not an easy feat. Not only is the Mariana Trench deep with immense amount of pressure, but there are also vents that bubble up liquid sulfur and carbon dioxide, as well as active mud volcanoes. In recent years, as much more research has been conducted, we have learned that not even the deepest parts of the oceans are free from human interruption. Divers have found pollution, such as plastic, floating around the trench. As humans would dump materials into the ocean, they would begin to break down and fall to the ocean floors, causing extremely high levels of toxins to impact and even kill creatures living in these dark depths. Even though we know more about the surface of the moon than we do the ocean floors, we do know that the deep oceans influence shallow waters. It is imperative that we keep not only surface waters clean and healthy, but the deep sea as well. Because of how connected surface waters are to deep waters, we must ensure that protecting the creatures at the top as well as the bottom of the ocean. It will be more difficult to keep a thriving ocean if we only have one half of the whole.